One thing I didn't like about Memphis, how they came out in the press conference and they banged, well, Taylor Jenkins, the head coach, he blamed the referees. He said, I'm not going to blame him for our laws, but you know what but means? But means whatever you say before is just canceled. Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today we're going to talk about the Grizzlies versus the Timberwolves game, y'all. Now, this is the best series of the playoffs so far. Best series of the playoffs. They're both young, both talking trash. Both of them won an away game, both of them won a home game. So game 5 is coming up, and you don't know who's going to win because both of them are capable of winning. See, the thing is this, though. The difference maker, obviously, everybody know this. Cat showed up. Cat played mad. Cat, you can see in his eyes from the jump, he was in a different mode. When he hit that three, he went off. When Steven Adams is probably the nicest guy in the NBA. They got a whole compilation on YouTube of him saving people from getting injured. And there's times when people will foul him purposely, and right after that, he will foul them, but it'll be an accident, and he will save them from like an injury. Nicest guy in the NBA. He tried to help Cat, and Cat like basically get off me. Like Cat was in the zone that game. So the thing is, also the Timberwolves did an awesome job on Ja Morant. Ja Morant only had 4 field goals. He basically played, far as scoring wise, he didn't play great. They challenged him at the rim almost every single time. Every bucket he got was an amazing layup, basically, right? Almost every bucket he got. But they challenged him at the rim when he's at the 3-point line. They left him open. They dared him to shoot the 3. All right, because that's one thing he has to develop. He has to develop a jump shot. He has to develop a jump shot off the dribble. That's one thing I realized he don't do. I don't think I ever seen Ja Morant dribble and stop on the dime and pull up for a jump shot. So he has to work on that because he's very elusive in the paint. Like I said, all 4 field goals were great layups. Like wow, how you do that kind of layups, right? Now, Baines kept them in the game. He had 8 threes in the first half. I think he had 7 threes in the first half alone, and that kept them in the game. But one thing I didn't like about Memphis, how they came out in the press conference and they banged, well, Taylor Jenkins, the head coach, he blamed the referees. He said, I'm not going to blame him for our laws, but you know what but means? But means whatever you say before is just canceled. So he blamed the refs on why they lost that game because they started lining up. I think Jaren Jackson fouled out. Are you surprised about that? All right. They had 2 other players, 2 other players that had 5 fouls, and 2 others that had 4. And they start lineup. So 2 had 5, 2 had 4, and Jaren Jackson had 6. So that's a lot of fouls. But Minnesota was aggressive. They were aggressive. So you can't, every time you are in foul trouble and an opponent shoots 40 free throws, you can't blame on the ref. Sometimes you actually fouled them, but I'm not a big advocate on blaming the refs after the law because that's high schoolish. People do that in high school and middle school. Everybody blames the ref, and we know how that looks. When you blame the ref, that's an excuse. People look at that, okay, that's an excuse. Unless you're a fan of the team, you're going to be with the squad, but everybody else in the world, that's an excuse. Tell me what you're going to do better. Taylor Jenkins didn't want to talk in the press conference for real. He's giving one-word answers, but if it wasn't about the refs, he was saying he's got to play better. But he went into detail about the referees. I didn't like that, because guess what? Ja Morant came right after that, and he blamed the ref. But Ja Morant also talked about what he could have did better. You see what I'm saying? So the fact that Taylor Jenkins opened up the door to talk about the refs, Ja Morant did the same thing because that's the student. The coach is the teacher. So, but Ja Morant also talked about how I'm not being Ja right now, which I respect. Ja Morant owned that he wasn't playing well. So he said it. Hey, these guys at first they were sagging off me because they was worried about the shooters. Now they plan on me, so that's why I had 15 assists. Because they planned me well, so I had to dish out to the open guy. So that was a great game though, back and forth once again, right? Well, Minnesota had a lead most of the game, and Grizzlies coming back, but Minnesota closed it, man. Minnesota could easily be up 3-1 right now if they didn't blow that lead, but that's the playoffs. A win is a win. No matter how you won the games before, a win is a win. Now the series tied 2-2. It's a 3-game series going forward, and we will see who wins. So that's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see y'all next episode. Hey, thank you for staying to the end. So before we end this video, we have a competition coming out. It's called 5 Jersey Giveaway. So basically, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, all right? And we need your help to get to 1,000 subscribers. And we're trying to get that milestone done by June 21st, 2022, which is my birthday. So the goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then what I want you guys to do on the comment section of the video, type in hashtag giveaway. And then when you type in hashtag giveaway, you enter the competition. And then when we hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers, I will be sending 5 jerseys to 5 people on June 21st, 2022, a jersey of your choice. So help us get to 1,000. Share this video with somebody, get them to subscribe. And guess what, guys? We'll see y'all in the next episode.